The Royal Delivery Drop best deck is what we're going to be going over today, and it's a casual challenge, which is awesome, so you can just play, have fun with it. Of course, you want to crush, so today's deck will help you win. More and more Royal Deliveries will drop as time goes on, and the elixir will also increase, so it's good that you have this deck right here. It's going to be a Goblin Barrel Mirror deck, and the thought process here is you have the Rocket win condition to easily take towers. You have great defense between the Valkyrie, Inferno Tower, Dark Goblin, Log, and you also have the Goblin Barrel and the Mirror in order to do easy tower damage. Since the Royal Deliveries are going to be everywhere, it's going to be easy to defend everything, and it's going to be hard for them to keep up with your barrels, especially with the Mirror. Since the Goblin Barrels go right onto the tower, the Royal Deliveries that are going to be spawning all over the map won't probably affect your offense as much as maybe theirs, so you're going to have a good time in the challenge. Obviously, the challenge is not out yet as we are recording this video, but either way, the deck will work great, and we're going to show you some examples of how to play the deck right now. So we see an Electro Giant, something you might see in the challenge a lot. I don't think it's a good idea because the Inferno Tower will completely counter it, and also, there's going to be Royal Deliveries everywhere, so it's going to be much easier to defend things, especially with the Royal Deliveries spawning. So let's go in with our Inferno Tower. The Valkyrie will also slow down this Electro Giant. We're going to see what else this guy's got in store. So what we can do here actually is go in with our Dark Goblin. They might use the Tornado on the Dark Goblin, and then we'll be able to hopefully Goblin Barrel and get some easy value. Now let's also go in with a Dark Goblin here again though. We're going to try and take out that Mega Minion obviously, so it doesn't do too much damage. The Dark Goblin, they are not going to have a mirrored force, so the Electro Giant goes down there. They did a little bit of damage, that's all good, but they probably won't have too much for the Goblin Barrel and for the Dark Goblin. So in the counter push there, you can see we just got a ton of damage getting us the lead. They took a little bit of elixir hurting as well, because look at that, dude. The Electro Wizard coming down, and they still did not have a good defense. So Electro Wizard gets no shots there. That's beautiful. We got a really good start to the match, and now that we know exactly what he's got, we should be in a good position now that we have a better cycle, right? So the Electro Giant's going to come down in the back. We're going to be able to just Inferno Tower this. There's no reason to go crazy with it. That Inferno Tower placement's great as well. We're going to go with a higher Valkyrie, maybe to try and distract the Dark Prince if they do end up going with that. But let's be a little patient here for a second. I want them to spend some elixir on this Dark Goblin. Once they do that, then we can go into the Valkyrie, because yeah, the Mega Minion comes down. Now we can Valkyrie. They do miss the lightning. That Electro Giant's moving in. We're going to have to go ahead and log this because we did not cycle back to our Inferno Tower as quick as I thought we would. All good here. Electro Giant's only going to do a little bit of damage. The Mega Minion's slowed down, so we can go in with some skeletons. Certainly not the best cycle right now, right? I placed the Inferno Tower ahead of time, not realizing that, you know what, we wouldn't get back to it in time yet. Obviously, it's not double elixir yet, but they only did a little bit of damage there, so I'm still feeling good about this match. We're actually going to go into the Goblin Barrel right there, because if they don't Dark Prince it on the side, then the tornado's going to come down, and boom, nice. The Dark Prince comes down, so that's great, so now they can't use that against us at the river. That's awesome news for us. We're going to be able to go into the log here. We're going to be able to hit them up with the rocket on that Sparky. Now the Dark Goblin's going to be able to move in, and they're probably going to have to EWIS that. There we go. That's what we like to see. Let's go into the Valkyrie here, knowing that the NATO's in cycle. We're going to go into the Goblin Barrel here, guys. This is going to be effective. We're able to put on a lot of pressure. Are they going to NATO? They do, and look at that. Exactly like we predicted. They aren't going to get a very effective NATO. We're easily going to be able to take out this Dark Prince now as well. Let's go in with the log. Dark Goblin's going to be able to survive that, and now we're back to another Valkyrie. We're back to another barrel. Baby, we're going in crazy. The aggression here is awesome. We're going to be able to hopefully take the tower right here. That's exactly what you like to see. So we do a bunch of damage there. Let's go in with a rocket, honestly, because there's not enough time for him to get the win, obviously. He says, well played. Toss out the love. Guys, nothing much they're going to be able to do here. Let's just mirror the rocket, take everything down except for the Electro Giant. It's going to be an easy win. Good game, sir. Thanks for playing. The mirrored rocket is devastating when it comes down. It does so much damage. So let's hop into one more match, show you guys what's up, and then that'll be it. Pretty straightforward deck to use. Basically, just make sure you can defend, play with the Goblin Barrels. You want to know what spells they have as counters to your Goblin Barrels. That's also essential. Let's toss out the good luck, though. El Chapo. Let's get it. Good luck. Goblin Barrel's going out. Let's see what's going on. He tosses out the good luck. We'll give him some love here. Nice. All right, we see the Skarmy. Good to know. It's obviously a pretty decent Goblin Barrel answer. Let's go in with the Dark Goblin here in case they Prince us this or something. I'm trying to think of what they might have, right? So let's see. We could Valkyrie the bridge, but no need. I want to be patient here. We don't want to overcommit. It's a big thing with log bait. If you know that you have the rocket as a win condition, just play off of that, right? If you can defend perfectly and then just start tossing rockets and keep defending, I mean, that's a game-winning combination right there. So let's go into the rocket here. Easy value on that Witch. It's looking like it's going to be Giant Graveyard. You know, it'll get a little intense, but either way, feeling pretty good about this. We have the Inferno Tower. We also have the Mirrored Rocket in case they go with a Giant in the back, and boom, they do. I do want to toss down the Mirrored Rocket here. It's going to shred this Giant's HP. We're also still going to be able to get a Dark Goblin down in the back, which is all we need. They have arrows, they have Snowball, but it's not going to be enough. I do not think that will be enough. Let's go in with the Inferno Tower. We're going to have the Dark Goblin at 0. They placed the Graveyard wicked early here, so I do want to get the Dark Goblin down But it's all good. The Infernal Tower will be able to pull those minions over exactly how we want. The Dark Goblins, we're definitely going to take some damage, but I do believe, okay, maybe we overcommitted with the rocket. Either way, we're going to be all right in the future of this match. Let's see what else is going on here, though. Giant does way too much damage. Honestly, a bad move there to go in with the mirrored rocket. That is, we should have just Infernal Towered. I did think, once again, I mean, I really thought we would have enough elixir by then, but we didn't. That's all good. Let's go into the Valkyrie here. We're going to be able to also Goblin Barrel, hopefully, and take some stuff out. So they're going to need to... Alright, let's not Goblin Barrel this. Let's just cycle and try and defend a little bit here. What we're going to do is we're going to go in with the Valkyrie in the back, mirrored. Then we're going to be able to go with an Inferno Tower. Obviously, the minions are going to put in some work. But let's see what else he got. Does he have Zap? I'm actually a little confused here. Let's see. I don't know. I do not know. Let's go into the Dark Goblin. Let's go into the skeletons. Dark Goblin's going to be able to shred. He does have Zap. Wow. Okay, so no wonder that initial push did so well. I did not think that he would have Zap. That is crazy. And the arrows. So now we're going to be able to get a good amount of damage with this because the, yeah, either the skeletons come down or that, but that was not effective at all. So let's go in with an Inferno Tower. Nah, let's just Valkyrie that. And if he's not going to be able to get that down, let's go in with Dark Goblin in the back. We have the mirror in case he goes with a giant here. I do want him to giant, but dang, he's not going to. All right, let's just be patient then. Let's just be patient. He's surely going to giant soon. Let's go in with this. The Dark Goblin's going to be able to die. Okay, very nice. Let's go in with this. We're back to another Dark Goblin. He's got the Zap spell, but I don't think it's going to be enough. Let's go into the skeletons here to distract guys. The Zap spell came down, and it's just not going to be working. The arrows do as well. That is huge for us, because now we can go with a Goblin Barrel Rocket combo and win the game. Let's go into the Goblin Barrel out here. Let's hit him up with the Rocket right after, and then that should be a game-ending play right there. I don't think he's going to be able to stop it. Good game, sir. You tried, but it's just not enough. We take him home. It was a little close there, but either way, you can get the point. We didn't play the best. We still get the easy win against Giant Graveyard. The deck link will be down below in the description. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. Best of luck in the challenge. Master Diddy-san, out.